Red Bull boss Christian Horner demands urgent action from FIA to fix serious problem. Red Bull chief Christian Horner has demanded the FIA take urgent action to look at this season's budget cap. F1 teams will be required to work within a £107 million budget this season, nearly £4 million less than they were allowed to spend last year. Inflation has skyrocketed in recent months, with Russia's invasion of Ukraine and the subsequent sanctions imposed on the country causing a huge spike in energy prices. That has had a knock-on impact on F1 teams as they are now getting less bang for their buck. And Horner has claimed the impending squeeze could leave teams in an inauspicious position. "It is a very serious problem we have to look at and address," Horner said. "I think this is a very real problem because I think we have already seen extremely high inflation. What you have to remember is that when the budget cap was set back in the midst of the pandemic in the middle of 2020, nobody could have foreseen the circumstances we have in the world today. The price of oil and gas has been one of the main catalysts of the current levels of inflation. Russia's ongoing attack on Ukraine is showing no signs of assuaging anytime soon, so the issue could have a lasting day-to-day impact. And Horner wants the FIA to address the situation with urgency as he doesn't expect to see a reverse of the current trend. What we see going on in the world is only going to drive prices one way. Inflation looks like it could hit record amounts. We are seeing that impact already on things like air freight. This has a one-to-one impact on people's jobs and livelihoods, and so I think it is the duty of the regulator to look at this with a degree of urgency to make sure the relief is put in place to take into account what is going on in the world with the cost of living increases we are all going to see." Red Bull joined the rest of the F1 field in Bahrain last week as teams undertook their second round of pre-season testing. Max Verstappen clocked the fastest time on the final day and will be desperate to build on his maiden F1 title when the new season gets underway at the weekend. Verstappen stunned Lewis Hamilton on the final lap at the 2021 season decider in Abu Dhabi before Christmas as the Dutchman was crowned champion. And the high-profile duo will both be looking to assert their dominance from the off during Sunday's first Grand Prix of the 2022 season in Bahrain.